Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Previously on Alan Wake,
Oh,
Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
we're literally
The
just
writer,
asking
huh?
you.
I
Oh
heard
my.
on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
All right, Randy.
Anyway,
Chop chop.
there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Unlucky. See, there's a lot of these boxes. Do these break or something? I feel like something. I have to do something with these boxes. Whatever.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Yeah, chop chop. I mean, I suppose the game pretty much caught us up with what's happening. And I'm back on my collectible grind.
Just
Wait,
follow
it doesn't.
me. It's not
Oh,
far.
shut it. Fatigue. I'm sorry, why is there a random boat toppled over? Something is awry about you, Mr. Randolph. We're supposed to be walking slowly. Alright, let's go. I think that's a good enough pace. I feel like we're still somehow gonna overtake.
Yeah, how about
somebody.
that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
What's the noise inside? Yo, someone's having some super aggressive sex here, right? Pick up. Pick.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Shut up, no one's here to visit you anyway. I will cook you, dog, if you keep barking. Oh, where did he go? Oh, he's right here. I was so confused, I thought he disappeared.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Yo, my dude, why are you so slow? Holy shit.
Aw, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
Yo, the amount of fragile boxes I've seen in this playthrough so far. Alright, I'm here. Come on, move it. Chop, chop. I'm literally running circles around you. You're so slow. Look at this. Quite literally running circles around you.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
No.
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Make love.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Definitely not messed up at all.
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? Wha-
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife.
Please.
You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
I mean, okay, definitely not messed up. Give me a second. Statistics. Can pyramid knocked over? Can pyramids knocked over? Wait, that's a thing? Because I randomly shot one of them. Oh, mad. I didn't know that was a thing. Radio shows found. 4 of alarm clocks found. Oh, there's quite a few. Okay, never mind. Yo, this Rose chick is on really a fan, ain't she?
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Not saying there's a random manuscript for no reason, just chilling there. Oh, I forgot Mr. Allen runs out of breath real quick. Oh my days, this guy sounds like he's about to pass out. I'm sorry, how are you not able to climb this? Yeah.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me
Again?
The weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark mud.
I'm just checking around for manuscripts as much as I can, because all of a sudden they're on the floor now. And my guy Alan is about to die.
I can't sleep here, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but I ain't been drinking either.
Oh, how are you not jumping over this? Chop. Is that a baby? Really? Nothing? Give me one manuscript and that's it. Whatever. Oh my days, Alan. Take steroids. I don't care what you take. Just stop running out of breath.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
So he...
I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy.
I didn't do anything to the girl. They wouldn't put collectibles while I'm on a run, would they?
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna
You will never find me. Ever. Oh, mad. It's funny because I'm still in the past. I'm still not in the present. This is not the present. This is still like a... Oh no, there is a manuscript. Look. Yeah, so this is still in the past. He's still remembering shit. If you... Because right at the beginning of the game, we were in the lighthouse. And he just had a flashback. I mean, damn. I feel like I shouldn't run this way, but I want to anyway. Look at that, there's a manuscript. And now it's time to shit myself. Okay. I'm going the other way anyway. See, that was worth it. Came all the way there for a stupid manuscript. I'm still running the opposite direction. I should double check quick. I don't see anything. Whatever. I have my lights on. Maybe I should turn my lights off. It'll give me more of a horror feel. I am playing this at night, so... Let me turn my lights off. 1 sec. Oh yeah. All of a sudden I can see a lot clearly. I wouldn't mind that flare gun. I'm surprised the shadow people aren't killing the cops. I'm running in intervals so I don't run out of stamina, but it seems to be working. Oh yeah, they're dying.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Maybe they should change targets, eh? I mean, that is a very slippery side of things.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Okay. Wait, why are the birds helping me? Normally they're trying to destroy me. Yeah, that is a lot of noise. Okay, I'm going there. Yo, why is the sensitivity so high? It's like I'm on max sensitivity or something. What the hell? There's probably something I need to look for in this, but whatever. I don't see it. Go to sleep?
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what you... Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about her, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get talking and take a look. Over.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
I guess we're going to the radio station.
Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
So they got my friend, or well, manager, or whatever. See how it goes.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Wait, are there many? Very nice.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. I wouldn't get through without a light.
How do you want me to destroy the gate? Oh, there's light here.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Where's the generator? Let there be light. Just quickly double check around the corners because, well, they like to put stuff here.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Wait, are you serious? Oh, I just got a trophy for damn good coffee. Finding 25 bottles. Wait, I found 25 already? Let there be light. When do I get my pistol back? I want to shoot something. Oh man. This is a horror game. You're meant to play this game as if you're scared. Please don't tell me this game has puzzles. I hate puzzles. It just got loud for no reason. A random flashlight that works. Clearly didn't run out of battery. Interesting. It feels like the game knew I was coming here. Oh, so the loud noise was the gate. Okay, cool.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
I mean, I feel like I'm going down there, but I'm just gonna double check up here quick. Sheriff, they're all dead. Now shut your mouth. I suppose I might not be doing too much, much of killing in this round. Unless, of course, I find a weapon soon. I mean, the flashbang could kill, potentially. Because there is like a super burst of light. Don't see anything. Oh yeah, it kills. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of area to search for stuff. You would think like a chest is here somewhere. I don't really check how long this game is. Okay. Yeah, the flashbang's pretty nice. I still prefer the what's that thing called? The flare gun. Flare gun's pretty epic. Mainly because it stays back a while as well.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Oh, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, helicopters buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots. Can you find out what's going on?
And the big one took 2 grenades, eh? Wait, let me just check how many of them are. Holy shit, there's quite a few of them. This is either a big level, or they might be not as spread apart. So another 3. Ooh, a cave. There's definitely a chest here. Yep, got the arrows. Let there be more light. Trust no one in the dark. No problem. Yeah, they really don't want me to use weapons in this round, do they? Oh, you're there in front of me. I think this is the edge of the map. Oh, wrong one. Oh, I'm out of the thing. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to use the flare gun because that's something you use to take out multiple targets. Yeah, this dude and his tomahawk skills. I really don't want to waste the flare ammo. This dude got lucky, didn't die from the flash. Eh. Oh. Where am I running to? Are there 2 of them or just the one? Did the other one get taken out as well or no? Yo, how are you still alive?
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Before I go in, I'm gonna just quickly check around in case it puts me in a cutscene to somewhere else. It did that to, well, it did that before actually. End of episode 1 or 2. I forgot which one.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me? H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh my days.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
So much for help, hey? Yeah, I only have one bullet. Good thing I found this flare gun though. Imagine I didn't. I would have had to just use the flash as a running method. Great. Where's the other one? Noise. Finally something to shoot with. As long as that took out every single one of them, I'm okay. Yeah, it did. Oh, how nice. Shit. Only 2 more bullets though. Surely there must be something up this hill, right? This definitely isn't the right way. No way. But why am I even allowed to go here? So I think I'm supposed to go to where that light is. Well, let's just quickly check what's up the hill, because I'm allowed to go up here, so why not? Man, how long is this stupid hill? My guy is dying. Oh, yeah, I just realized the run down is gonna be even longer. This guy dies way too quickly. Why am I going to the radio tower? Oh, wow. Yo, do you know how easy that is to miss? So this is like an extra path that I can take, I suppose. I don't know. Seems like it. Does this game give you certain paths to choose from, or nah? Since it's allowing me to go here, there must be some reason. Man, I really wish this guy didn't sound like he was gonna pass out. Oh, more flares. And a manuscript. Are you telling me I came all the way here for one manuscript? And 2 flares? Is this what we're saying? That's insane. Yo, that's actually insane. I thought I could do something with the radio tower. Apparently the answer is fuck all. Well, yeah, I wanted to ask, is there any player that is good? I mean, before I was rudely interrupted, is there anyone that's good at Gran Turismo 7? Mate, I have been struggling with that game. Not necessarily in terms of racing and stuff, because I don't really care about the racing. I mean, I'm getting my collective credits that I need. Did I just double charge? Alright, yeah, basically I can't seem to do the licenses. Like, the super licenses. I've done all the others. I'm on the 4th license, the last number 10. I think I'll get that done in like a couple of more days of grinding. I'll have gold in all of the 4th license section. But the super one is insane. Wait, did they disappear or no? Don't know what happened. Let's carry on. Oh, I got another trophy for slow motion. Doing 20 slow motion. Yeah, I have no bullets, man. What the hell?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Alright, cool. So we got one flashbang, got 3 bullets. And I'm going that way. I'm just gonna quickly check. Look, there's a manuscript right there. There might be another section with a chest, to be honest. Can I push this? Okay, I can't push it open. Imagine I could push that open. That'd be so long. I just had a long ass run up the hill, which wasn't very healthy, considering I sound like I'm still dying. Okay. Oh, shotgun, how nice. Yeah, they just gave me all this ammo so I can yeah, the shotgun's OP. Damn. I still had to use quite a bit of ammo though. What does that say? The darkness controls the darkness controls the taken. Oh. So why can't I go on top of this? There's no reason for me to go on top of this. Oh my days, I almost died from that. There's a little section here that, oh no, I thought I could go down here, but I can't. Yo, I'm very worried about Alan's health, man. Oh my days. I cannot say this enough. This guy does sound like he's dying. He runs a little out of breath. Oh man. Cool. That's one of those pyramids that you gotta knock down. Nice to see number 2 has been knocked down. Yo, they're really giving me a lot of ammo. Why? Some bullshit's about to happen, isn't it? Is that the same house? That's a different house. Alright, noise, I understand. Big boys are coming. Another manuscript. Oh, more ammo. Definitely. That's a lot of ammo. Oh yeah, very nice. Now I feel much better.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
I shouldn't, but okay, there's a safe in that house. That's nice. More ammo. Probably more flashbangs as well. This is more of, this is a quick, I mean, this house, safe house is more straightforward. I think a lot of people wouldn't miss this when playing compared to the little caves that I went into. Okay, nothing around. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ammo. Flare gun, batteries. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, how did all of those bullets miss? That's insane. Making my way downtown.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
The hell? Did that come down too much? What is it? Follow.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I mean, okay.